John और Gary. The next fight coming up again has prospects, बहुत ही अच्छे prospects हैं, आकाश और अमिंदर. आकाश ने अपना जलवा MFN contenders में दिखाया था पिछले साल. हालांकि ये फाइनल्स में हार गए थे, but still क्योंकि इनकी परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छी थी. Tonight he's here at Matrix Fight Night 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Chandigarh, Akash!
Gary, before I start this, I know this is going to excite you again. Representing Punjab, Akash taking his way to the cage. आज Matrix Fight Night 12 में पंजाब का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हुए आकाश बढ़ रहे हैं केज की तरफ. गैरी जॉन, आकाश एक ऐसा फाइटर है जिसको मैंने एमेच्योर से ग्रेजुएट होते देखा है प्रो में. और to be honest and to be fair, I will tell you that this gentleman is an excellent wrestler.
Oh my gosh, Rahul showed me the highlights. This guy will pick you up, run a marathon, and slam you right on your head, Gary.
Yeah, John was just mentioning it, that this guy literally picked you up. I'm like, that's what we do in Punjab, bro. That's what we do in Punjab.
बिल्कुल, आकाश ने अपने एमेच्योर करियर में यही किया है. लोगों को उठा के उनको हवाइयों की सैर करा के स्लैम कर देते हैं. चलिए देखते हैं इनके कीज टू विक्ट्री. अपनी रेसलिंग को यूज करें, स्लैम करें एंड फिनिश ऑन द ग्राउंड. जैसे कि मैंने बोला, ये ओपोनेंट को उठाते हैं, हवाइयों की सैर कराते हैं. Goes for the slam and goes for the kill.
I really hate to repeat myself, but the music tonight is on fire.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving every track on this. I've had my Shazam on this entire time.
And his opponent, making his way to the cage, Aminder Bisht!
Aminder Bisht म्यूटेंट MMA को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए बढ़ रहे हैं MFN के केज की तरफ. जॉन और गैरी, जैसे मैंने आपको आकाश के बारे में बताया, सिमिलरली अमिंदर ने भी अपना करियर एमेच्योर में स्टार्ट किया था. He's been hustling in the amateur circuit and tonight here he makes his pro debut.
And you know what? I'm expecting big things from this kid. This is our champion, Aminder Bisht's brother. I'm expecting big stuff when he walks into this cage.
Yeah, I saw the last name. I'm like, are they related? Okay, thank you for clearing that up for me. That's exciting to know.
I can tell you, yesterday he was the runner-up in the ugliest kid on the bus competition.
You haven't seen my ears yet.
You weren't on the bus, Gary.
Listen, you get ears like this, like hours and hours in the gym and training. So anybody with ears like this is a dangerous man. So I assume Aminder's the same thing.
चलिए इनकी कीज टू विक्ट्री को देखते हैं. स्ट्राइक इफेक्टिवली, पंच के कॉम्बिनेशंस इनको थ्रो करने चाहिए ताकि वॉल्यूम और आउटपुट दोनों दिखे. और क्योंकि ये फाइट कर रहे हैं एक रेसलर से, he has to be patient, stay calm, composed, take his shots and then dominate.
Listen, these tracks, I don't know if I'm an MMA player or an Indian wedding right now because they got me so hyped up.
You're incredible, Gary.
चलिए देखते हैं टेल ऑफ द टेप. आकाश पंजाब के, उम्र 22 साल, हाइट 165 सेंटीमीटर, वजन 57 किलो और इनका स्टाइल है MMA. और इनके विरुद्ध में आज हैं अमिंदर बिष्ट, उम्र 24 साल, हाइट 164 सेंटीमीटर, इनका वजन है 56.94 किलोग्राम और इनका स्टाइल है MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the blue corner. He weighed in at 57 kilograms, representing Chandigarh. Make some noise for Akash! And his opponent, kilograms, fighting out of Uttarakhand. Give it up for Aminder Bisht! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Ranjit.
Follow my instruction all the time. If I say stop, stop the fight. If you want to touch gloves, back to your corners.
देवी और सज्जनों, आपका स्वागत है मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट 12 में। कमर की पेटी बांध लें क्योंकि ये दो प्रोस्पेक्ट्स यहाँ पे बहुत धुआं उड़ाने वाले हैं। ब्लू कॉर्नर में है पंजाब के आकाश और ये आज खेल रहे हैं रेड कॉर्नर में अमिंदर बिष्ट के अगेंस्ट में।
Look at the stance with Aminder right here. I wonder if he's setting up a takedown. What is this stance here?
I don't think, John, that stance is a helpful one. Do you think so?
No, I think he's going to eat a bunch of leg kicks if he doesn't do a level change and take him down.
Because the biggest stance is going to restrict your movement. ये जो बड़ा stance आप रखते हैं, इससे आपका movement restrict हो सकता है.
What's your thoughts, Gary?
Yeah, well, one of the things with a wide stance like that, I'm guessing Akash wants a takedown on this. So standing wider like that does actually help that because you'll notice that he's actually landing the calf kicks on Akash right now. So that actually works in his favor right now. So I would stand straight.
आकाश अंदर charge करते हुए.
Akash is eating those leg kicks. I'd like to see him. Let's see some checked kicks, guys.
There it
Superman
is.
punch right into the body lock here. Pressure against the cage. Aminder did a good job of securing that underhook here, Gary.
Yeah, so Aminder wants to drop his hips right here and try to get the underhooks and try to kind of shovel him up, as we like to call it. You want to create that room so Aminder can kind of spin out his hips and get back to the center. But right here, Akash's goal is to kind of pin him up exactly what he's doing right now and try to get to that single, which is what he's doing right here. Single, let's see if he transitions to a double, because right there. Transition to a double, pulls it in, and let's see if he can finish it right there. So he'll pull it out, brings it in. Oh, he just Frank tricked him. He just Matt Hughed him right there.
और बहुत ही इंटेलिजेंट तरीके से आकाश ने अमिंदर को उठाया, कराई हवाइयों की सैर और ले गए अपने कॉर्नर की तरफ.
That was rushing 1-1, single to a double, get underneath the hips, pick him up, turn him where you need to.
Right after that, I don't know if you saw that they had a little bit of an exchange in the cage. Aminder said, yeah, you're not going to get it again, buddy.
Well, let's see that. I've seen Akash pulling it off multiple times in the same fight, and I know this guy here is a magician.
I like that Akash is actually throwing out a jab to set up some sort of distance control here. Maybe that'll set up his next takedowns here.
Yes, I agree with that, Gary. Thank God someone's throwing a jab tonight. At least we saw a checked kick.
Down the line.
Akash is going to need to be very careful dropping that lead hand, guys. He's staying right on the center line of Aminder and dropping that lead hand. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that definitely can be. If you can time it out right, that's night-night right there. It goes right there. I've seen many people get caught in that situation, and that can be a real bad situation right there. So he definitely needs to, either his corner needs to call it out to him, to start checking that, start noticing that. Because that, especially if you're doing it in the first round, round 2 it only goes lower. Round 3 your hands are completely down.
But Gary, do you think that spoils your confidence when somebody picks you up, takes you for a ride and slams you? I think that's a big confidence spoiler.
It definitely is, but another part of it is how quickly you get back up. And Aminder got right back up. So that's right there. Like, you did all that work for nothing. You got him, you bounced off the cage and got back up. So it all depends.
Expelled a lot of energy doing it as well.
Exactly. If he had took him down, held him down there, then that really kind of lets him know.
He is eating those calf kicks right there. We are going to need him to start checking those kicks. Akash is going to need to check those kicks. Otherwise, it's going to be too many deposits in the bank.
Too many deposits in the bank.
Nice liver kick there, guys.
I love flyweight fights, guys. Flyweight fights, fast fights, amazing fights. That's how it goes.
Push, pressure.
short uppercut there by Akash.
These guys are focused. They're going for it. They're going for it. They're in the pocket. They're not staying away too much. They're in the pocket. They're in the action. And they're getting after it.
मात्र 30 सेकंड और हैं इस मुकाबले में। सो जॉन और गैरी जब इन्होंने लास्ट ईयर MFN कंटेंडर्स में खेला था, दोनों ही फ्लाईवेट डिवीजन में थे, अलग अलग पूल में थे। एक पूल में सेमीफाइनल्स में आई थिंक अमिंदर हार गए थे, बट दूसरे पूल में फाइनल्स में वी हैड आकाश एंड आकाश लॉस्ट टू दिनेश, who's again one of the best prospects in the flyweight division at MFN.
Getting a little wild here. Akash is getting a little desperate.
Yeah, I think he went for that because he's not as worried about getting taken down. So if you're not worried about the takedown, you'll commit more to flashy moves like that. So that kind of shows me that he's not afraid of being taken down by Aminder, that he's willing to go for things like that.
That's a great point, Gary.
Let's look at the round 1 highlights. यहाँ पे आकाश ने उठाया अमिंदर को, थोड़ी सैर कराई और ले गए एकदम अपने कॉर्नर में, स्लैम किया। यहाँ पे अमिंदर शॉर्ट किक्स फेंकते हुए और रिटर्न में आकाश मुक्के बजाते हुए। एक स्पिनिंग एल्बो का अटेम्प्ट आकाश के द्वारा। आइए चलिए देखते हैं राउंड 1 के स्टैट्स। आकाश ने टोटल 15 स्ट्राइक्स फेंके हैं, अमिंदर ने मात्र 12। क्लिंच स्ट्राइक्स में दोनों बराबरी पे हैं, 1-1 पे। Gary, you were saying something.
Yeah, so he went for that. You see that he went for the spinning back fist, got his hips back right away, which means he wasn't worried about the takedown and willing to take those kind of risks. These guys are ready. They're in it. They're both waving to each other. They're both giving each other high fives. They're ready to get after it in this round 2. That's the beauty of flyweights, man.
राउंड 2 की शुरुआत, दोनों फाइटर्स डिस्टेंस असेस करते हुए।
This is such a close fight, guys. I would hate to be the judges in this.
It's a close fight, and the fact that they're staying they're pretty much in the pocket this entire fight.
Yeah.
That's why the action is so good in this one.
Yep, in the pocket, in the center of the cage, nonetheless.
And another thing I'm seeing is there's feints in this fight. You'll see the fakes. You'll see the guys throw a little strikes that they're gonna throw. They're making guys bite on something else. So it's high technical stuff.
Akash doing a really good job of faking and coming in with that nice check left hook as well.
Both these guys are all set to make it dirty. They're closing the distance, charging in heavily.
This is a fun fight, guys. This is a fun fight right now.
It is a fun fight.
Whoa!
Ooh, nice counter. Pull back, straight 2 down the middle.
Right down the middle, right on the chin.
No, Leslie.
Ooh, nice, guys.
There you go. That's the cap kick right there. They'll take you out right there.
Pressure.
ऐसा लगा कि लो ब्लो था वहाँ अमिंदर बिष्ट कहते हुए, मैं ठीक हूँ भाई, let's continue the fight.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. There is a lot of respect between these two. They obviously train for each other, which is probably why you're seeing a high-level fight, because in their camps, in their training camps, they knew the other guy was going to bring it.
Pressure.
They're both very nice guys.
Punch ball. Yeah.
Akash is doing a good job at that left hook.
Don't think.
They're not pulling back, they're in the pocket. You land it, you slip it, and you throw something back. They're not pulling back like from a distance.
Nice jab cross right down the pipe, right on the chin.
See, if one guy could fake it and get a takedown, they'll secure it. Because they're so caught up in the striking right now. This is where you would set up a takedown right here.
Exactly.
But we love to see this, but from a technical to win the fight point of view, there's a takedown right there for either one of them.
Nice lead uppercut, guys.
Beauty.
Aminder is killing it with that nice lead uppercut there.
अमिंदर बिष्ट एक के बाद एक मुक्का कनेक्ट करते हुए। Whoa! Again. Oh man!
Nice little shovel jab there. We got shovel jab now.
Yeah, shovel jabs.
We're advancing by the fight.
These guys are murdering it right now.
And to our surprise, this is their pro debut.
Single to double. Yeah, this is advanced, man. Single to double. Let's see if he gets it again. He's switching back to the single. He's going to want to bring his hips around to the right, but he separates it. They want to strike.
I'm very surprised by this.
He doesn't has no power to make you down, leader.
Guys, the fan in me is finding it very difficult to talk right now. This is such an enjoyable
I
fight.
totally agree with you right now. I'm in the same situation. I'm like, oh yeah.
ऐसा लग रहा है कि अमिंदर रणनीति बना के आए थे कि मैं आकाश को टेक डाउन नहीं दूंगा, आकाश जैसे ही टेक डाउन लेने आएगा मैं स्ट्राइक्स फेंक के उसको दूर रखूंगा, एंड आई थिंक it's working in his favor.
Seen a little bit of fatigue here with Akash.
Yeah, a little bit.
Flat-footed, not moving, not slipping, yawning. Open mouth, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, Aminder is still throwing up the feints very like, it may not seem to the average person that he's not doing right, but there is subtle movement. You're making somebody bite on which strike you're going to throw. It's what makes the difference in a fight sometimes.
Whoa.
Nice two right on the chin, guys.
You throw in enough feints, then you commit to one, and that's what happens.
Nothing makes me happier, Gary, than a little bit of chin music.
Another one.
I am not envying the judges on this one, guys.
These guys have been in the pocket, and we saw one more. They're in the pocket. They're not refraining from each other, which is so awesome to see.
मात्र 40 सेकंड और इस राउंड में, और आकाश और अमिंदर के बीच में मुकाबला बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होता जा रहा है. ऐसा लग रहा था कि स्टार्टिंग में आकाश डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं, बट स्ट्राइकिंग में इट्स बीन एन एक्सीलेंट क्लिनिक हियर बाय अमिंदर बिष्ट.
Aminder doing a really good job with head movement as well, guys. Beautiful head movement, beautiful slips, ducks, everything right here. Putting it all together.
That's the beauty of debut fighters. Sometimes they don't know where to put their energy, so they just go full out, full gas tank, all 3 rounds, and get some of the craziest fights. And it's because they just know this is the biggest platform they've ever had. This is the biggest audience they've ever had, or people around India are watching, people around the world are watching, and they want to put on for them right now. And they're excited. Like, this is an amazing place to be putting on a fight like this.
I don't know about you guys. I would have never thought this fight would be either of their pro debuts.
Absolutely. I totally agree with
Well,
that.
this is their pro debut. चलिए देखते हैं इस राउंड के हाइलाइट्स. अमिंदर बिष्ट एक के बाद एक पंच फेंकते हुए, ये देखिए वहां जैब क्रॉस, और यहाँ पे आकाश ने किक मारने की कोशिश की. ऐसा लगा कि लो ब्लो है, बट अमिंदर ने कहा नहीं, आई एम परफेक्ट, लेट्स कंटिन्यू टू फाइट. वो यहाँ पे देखिए दोनों एक ऐसा लग रहा है एक बहुत तगड़ी मुठभेड़ में है. लेट्स लुक एट द अनऑफिशियल स्टैट्स. We've got Akash who's thrown 35 strikes compared to Aminder जिसने मात्र 38 strikes फेंकी हैं. Power strikes में भी Aminder ने round 2 में ज़्यादा फेंकी हैं, 35 as compared to Akash जिसने केवल 27 फेंकी हैं.
This is very close.
But you see, Gary, you know, the fight didn't go to the ground.
It didn't, yeah. And that's what happens sometimes when you get two wrestlers of some kind, it negates it.
Well,
so now you get a stand-up fight the entire time.
बिल्कुल यहाँ पे ये दिखा रहा है कि अमिंदर का गेम प्लान सक्सेसफुल होता जा रहा है.
But you guys told me he was going to pick up and throw his opponent, so we got that out of the way. And then the rest of the time we've just been standing.
Yeah, I believe they're putting on a great show here, a boxing
amazing,
clinic.
Amazing show.
Gosh, I love the flyweights. What a division.
We love it too.
These inside leg kicks, man. This is the night of inside leg kicks, Gary.
One show at a time.
So Gary, you've been here for the fighting for the last couple of days. How has your entire experience been compared to the fact that you fought here at Deccan Bank?
It's just amazing. The whole evolution of the game is just so cool. The platform that MFN is. I wish I had this when I first started. Like, to have my debut on a stage like this is unreal, because this is what takes them to even a higher level. When you can, because having a crowd here, high pressure. Having your family here, high pressure. Being on TV, high pressure. These are the stages that you got to go through, and these guys are doing it right off their debut. Can only take them so much further than we ever had an opportunity.
What a good point.
Well, I so agree with you. बिल्कुल आपकी बात से मानना पड़ेगा गैरी कि बहुत प्रेशर होता है इतने बड़े मुकाम पे खेलने का. ब्राइट लाइट्स हैं, बहुत बड़ा नाम है, मोटा पे चेक है, और क्या चाहिए.
Exactly. Like to have this and to look the way they do under all that, that goes to show you where they can achieve, where they can reach if they stick with it and keep evolving.
Aminder here is pulling away. It's pulling away right here. He is mixing up his combinations. He's a little bit more comfortable. He's sitting in the center of that cage.
Yeah, definitely. He's active. His hands are active, which makes you always stay thinking, which always makes you think of which one is he going to throw. Throws a 2 out lightly, throws a 1 out lightly, holds back, chills out, has a little bit of movement, and then he'll commit to something. And you don't know which one he's going to commit to. And that's what is the beauty of the fight game. It's a chess match. You got to remember, this is human chess we're watching in person right now. It's two guys playing chess with their own bodies, their own lives, and we're seeing who's going to get a checkmate in the situation.
You're so right, Gary.
Flying knee.
Nice flying knee there, yeah. Fighting for that knee, fighting for the takedown here.
आकाश ने अमिंदर को लिया क्लिंच में, 1-2 knees मारे. Both these guys back on the feet again.
You would never know that we were in the 3rd round, guys.
I think this is the time when Aminder has settled down and Akash should go back to his takedown attempts. What do you think?
I agree with you. Anyway, to all come off of establishing that jab. Jab, jab, level change, take him down, guys.
Yeah, 100%. It's a matter of what kind of energy he has to set up those takedowns. You don't want to just shoot out of nowhere. You want to set it up with a jab. You want to set it up with a jab cross. Make them bait something and then change levels and get underneath. Don't just shoot like blindly, because these guys, either one of them could send a knee up the middle and it could be real dangerous. So you want to set it up with strikes. But it's a matter of how much energy you have at this point, right? Where we're reaching the end of the fight. It's been a tough fight. It's been in the barn. They've been in the pocket the whole time. What are you thinking at this point?
Yeah, what are they thinking? Akash is a little flat-footed here. Aminder's footwork, if you look at it, is a little bit more active, a little bit more loose.
And sometimes when you're in these kind of barn burners, you're not seeing anything. You're blacked out basically, because you've gone into this pattern where you're just throwing strikes. You've gone into this, you forget there's people even here. You don't hear anything anymore, and you're just in this barn burner with this guy across from you that, you know, forever you guys are going to be best friends after this fight, because you guys pushed each other to a different place, and that's what we're seeing, witnessing, being created right now.
Akash is all in now, closing the distance. He threw in a flying knee once again. And I think if one of those knees land, it's going to be over.
Oh, I agree with you. He just needs to set it up, you know, guys. It all comes from the setup. We need to set it up with some more striking. Eat those legs up, establish that jab, and then we can do these crazy outlandish moves like flying knees.
And they're smiling at each other, putting their thumbs up. I'm telling you, these guys will train with each other after this. I'll put more money on that. There's a different respect you learn with each other.
Nice cross right on the chin there.
मात्र 20 सेकंड इस मुकाबले में, और यहाँ स्टेडियम में लोग चिल्ला रहे हैं. एनर्जी एकदम पीक पे है. Both these guys have put up an excellent show. A lot of respect to them, but let's see who gets this one.
Yeah, guys, be proud of this. Like, this is a different level, different kind of tenacity. These guys have a different respect for each other, and they brought it.
Wow, guys, what a fight. What a pleasure it was to see that live.
Absolutely. There's a different brotherhood that just got created in front of us, because they were able to push each other to a different level, and they're both going to come out in a different place after this fight.
Incredible.
चलिए देखते हैं इस राउंड के हाइलाइट्स को. यहाँ पे आकाश ने अंदर चार्ज करने की कोशिश की, और वहाँ अमिंदर ने 1-2 पंचेस जड़ दिए, और ये फ्लाइंग नी अटेम्प्ट आकाश का. एक और 1-2 अमिंदर के द्वारा. और एक और फ्लाइंग नी. चलिए, let's look at the stats brought to you by Fight Geek. Aminder has thrown 87 strikes as compared to Akash 73. 2-2 clinches each, but when it comes to ground strikes, it was Aminder again.
What a fight.
Considering both these guys were making their debut, this has been an amazing battle. अपने डेब्यू में इतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस और प्रदर्शन देते हुए बहुत मजा आ रहा है। John,
I can tell you I am glad I am not a judge right now, Rahul.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Mayank scored about 29-28, Mohit 29-28, and Abhishek 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Aminder Bisht!
बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन यहाँ पे अमिंदर बिष्ट का म्यूटेंट MMA को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए अमिंदर बिष्ट ने आज ये फाइट जीत ली है। Did you see this coming, Gary and John?
Well, no, it was really close, but I definitely had leaning towards that way. But trust me, Aminder or Akash has nothing to be ashamed of. They're both going to level up from this. Different guys coming out of this. If your debut look like that, come on, man.
I definitely agree with that.
ये था आज हमारा मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट 12 का प्रीलिम कार्ड।